All right. Should be live, but double checking real quick as I always do at the beginning. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. There we go. Just gotta go through and check everything. Alright, y'all. Today, playing Factory Town. I needed a cozy little Sunday side session, if you will. Just to take a break from everything else that's going on. I'm playing this game that I haven't actually touched in, God, probably a couple of years. So, it's going to be difficult remembering everything. We're going to see how well I can do. We're going to start a new game. And I think I want custom. I don't think I want campaign, because campaign... victory conditions, default... Tech level 10, Omni Temple. Okay. I'm gonna do is a custom. Alright, quick access. How do I... Okay, so AS, yeah. That's quick access. Fuck, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. Great. Okay, let's have you grab stone. Bring it back here. Have you... What are these? Is cotton? Yeah, take cotton. Bring it back here. You, will have you grab wood. Bring it back here. And you, let's have you grab wheat. Bring it back here. I cannot for the life of me remember what I'm supposed to... I probably should have done campaign. It would probably tell me exactly what I need to do. This is the front. What do I need for footpaths? Wood? Okay. How much wood do I have? 14? Cool. If I remember correctly, I did this thing where... I made it this wide. Actually one more wide. Just so that way the footpaths would be available. Alright, so this, though, covers that area. Ugh. Oh, that sour does not taste good after brushing your teeth. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, so we're just winging it today. I'm sure that it'll tell me when stuff pops up. What can I build? Okay, so buildings. Town center, I have my 1 of 1. Houses. Lumber mill. A well. Great. These are all locked. So I'll get those eventually. Workers. I think I need houses for more workers. Log bridge, which probably go over water. Farming is locked right now. Structural. Okay. Logistics. One way and a grabber. Sorter, pusher, splitter, merger, blocker, filter, priority sorter. Okay. Computational stuff. So we can add logic in later. Rail carts. Railroad control. Loader and unloader. Okay. Tools. Drain block up. Block down. Okay. So just take a look at everything here. I wish I could export this to a spreadsheet. I'd have so much fun. And that's just decor. I don't need that. What I do need, though, is houses. So what I want to do, that one has to get one more. 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that one right there. And I'll go one more. Put that one right there. I don't have enough wood for that. Okay, well. Inventory, happiness, none. How do I increase population? Oh, I can't assign them to a house. Okay, well. We're gonna have you grab wood from over here and bring it back there. There we go. Linked houses, 4 of 8. Storage. I don't know how to level up. There's that. Tech level, okay. 8. Omni Temple's the goal. And this is probably upgrading this. In order to need to do this, I need 20 yellow coins. And 8 linked houses. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, I just need to build the lumber mill. Okay. I can build a well. Okay. I can buy more workers if I wanted to right now. Let's have you grab more wood. Bring it back here. Okay. We're figuring this out slowly but surely. But good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. A little chill Sunday here. Let's grab this. Make it like that. That. What do I need for more houses? Not enough house capacity to increase population level. Gotcha. Okay. Lumber mill. Okay, I have enough for the lumber mill now, so I want to put this right there. No recipe assigned. Let's make that. So you put that and drop it off here. I'm gonna have you grab this, drop it off here. And you grab this, drop it off here. Yeah, you're waiting. I got it. You're waiting. Workers, we have one worker here. Yeah, we only need one worker. All right, this is pretty straightforward. So far. I say so far. Because you never know what'll happen. Let's see, what other resources are there in the area? Okay, there's carrots over here. A journey, though. That's a hike. Pears over here. I think this is coal. New buildings unlocked. The food market. School. General store. Research masonry. Woodworking. New research available, basic logistics. New research available, grain processing. New research available, civics 1. Okay. We're going to start this one at a time. Buildings. The new buildings that we can build. Let's start with the... We're going to start with the general store. Okay. Market and house connections. When markets are placed on the footpath or road path, they will automatically deliver items to houses on the same road. Perfect. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so what does this need? This needs planks. It can take stone brick. Okay. So what we're going to do now, you, brother. Tracks. Delete that. Delete that. We're gonna add a new task. We're gonna pick up this. We're gonna drop it off over here. Because we're gonna sell it. Okay. And we got our first red coin. Nice. Okay. I need more wood. We have 4 houses. Can we build any more houses? No, not yet. It looks like we can probably also build more general stores. I'm just not going to, though. Also, it looks like I need this stuff to still go to here, so I'm going to have to add in somebody. That or just, I'm going to update his logic. Add new task. Pick up here, drop off here. Okay, so he's gonna go every other one, essentially. You're gonna be Frank. I can customize his stat. I don't care about this. Okay. That's going to drop off there. This is going to come over here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting happiness on the houses, which is nice. I can add 4 more people? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Grab you. Not enough coins. Okay, I need more coins for that. which is fine. All right, let's grab a footpath. Let's update this. I'm getting plenty of red coins. How do I get the yellow coin? I was clearly getting them. I just don't know how. Yikes. I can remove resources. Let's... How much wood do I have? Still only 4? Come on, person. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because the next thing that I'm going to build is probably the food market. And what can you sell? You can sell... There's it from grain. Produced by farm. So can this go directly there? Alright, I'm gonna reassign you, buddy. Harvest and delete that. Add new task. Drop off there. There we go. Now we're getting a gold coin. His logic is interesting. Oh, okay. Let's increase you guys. We'll decrease you by 1. And 2, actually. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right, let's add this footpath. Let's get this right here. Update you. Looks like I can add 2 more people. I don't want them to make the journey. Oh, hey, look at that. 4 new houses. Heck yeah. But first, and I want you to also gather wood and bring it back here. We need more wood. Just period. Straight up. Full stop. That way I can actually build out my paths a little better. Alright, in order to upgrade next, it looks like I need to produce wooden wheel and stone brick. Can you produce recipes? Paper, fluid pipe. Okay. So no. I'm gonna need something else for that. House reach level 2? Heck yeah. And another one. Let's go. Oh, they're all about to. I get the feeling they're just all about to. Alright, now that we can have more people, let's grab you. I want you to go all the way over here, get us some carrots, and bring it back there. So I think, yeah, this can just straight up sell carrots, which is nice. Let's see how far you have to go. Oh, there's also carrots right there. Oh well. Let's see, what do we have over here? This is... I think that's sugar? Okay. We got apples. Pears all the way over there. Let's have you go get the pears. Bring them back here. Let's have you go get apples. And bring them back here. We have a drop-off issue again. I can add another person. So we're going to delete all of this. Add new task. We're going to pick up and we're going to drop off here. And for you, that's right. We'll get to it. I just need one more coin. There we go. Pick up here and drop it off here. All right, let's add some footpaths here. Oh my god. Never enough wood. That's the problem. I can add another worker though. You're going to grab wood from over here and bring it back to there. It seems to be a common recurring theme in every game we play, is there's just never enough wood. We have to start off with just people. God, where's AI when you need it? Getting some more wood, then I'll build the next thing, which I believe we have our food market, we have our general store, we need a school, we have our lumber mill, oh, looks like we can upgrade this. I don't know what that just got us, if anything. Alright, what can we build here? So we need still... This is all locked. We have our town center. We can build more houses. We got the food market. We've got the general store. We need a school. We have our lumber mill. Workers, paths, farming, okay. let's see. Go back to buildings. We can add more houses here. Which makes it so that we can add more people. That tree's in the way, which is fine. How much input do we have? Not enough. Got it. Okay. We need more wood. I wonder how much these can support. Total. Because right now it says it's supporting 7 houses, but I have no idea how much that means it can support. Make our little neighborhood over here. We still need our school. This, grab this, and then do that. Have everything we need for school. There we go. Open the research menu. Alright, so I need general research points. So I need paper? I think I'm understanding that correctly. Inventory. Yeah, it looks like I need paper. Which, this one doesn't sell paper. Okay, so we're gonna have to do our own thing over here. Which is chill. God, the pathing on some of this is just ridiculous. There we go. We'll build another lumber mill over here that'll make paper. We just have to wait until we have... Actually, yeah, actual wood. I can build a well, though. How do I now link this? Do I have to produce fluid pipes? Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of this manually for the time being. So we're gonna wait until we have... Wait until we have enough to build our lumber mill. For you, we're going to be making paper. For our inputs, we need wood and water. So let's grab you. You're going to grab wood and drop it off there. You... Is there any closer water? No. you're gonna grab water and also drop it off here. And you're gonna pick up paper and drop it off there. There we go. Right now our limiting factor is water, but that's just because of how long it takes. I think I can actually have stuff delivered directly to houses too, but I don't want to do that. Okay. New research available. Beautiful. There we go. We got a new building. And our new building is the food mill. What's our recipe here? We're gonna produce flour. So let's grab a worker. I'm gonna grab you, and you're gonna drop it off here. And we need 3 to produce 1. I'm gonna have you also grab you, drop it off here, and then I'm gonna have you grab this and take it over here. So I think you can sell flour, yes. Okay, perfect. Boom. Now we're moving. All right, look at what else. Civics level 1, masonry, woodworking, and basic logistics are things that we can research once we have enough technology points. So now, just update the footpaths. Hey, +4 houses. New research is available. Let's do masonry. Stone mason and road. What do I need for road? Is that just no, that I need the actual. Gotcha. I need the mason stuff. All right. Recipes, stone brick. No workers assigned. Well. How much stone do I have here? 51, 52. That's not a lot, honestly. Unless I just used up a bunch. Alright, you're gonna grab stone and you're gonna take it right there. There we go. That. Upgrade that. I don't have enough footpath there. That's fine for now. Eventually these trees will get removed, and then I can build more neighborhood over there. I don't have as much range as I thought. Maybe if I add another town hall. But we're still very much in the early stages right now. Very much in the early stages. That's you. And you're going to pick up here, and you're going to drop it off here. Slowly but surely. We're starting to cook. I need these fluid pipes though, so that way I can build this out. Probably add in another well. Let's reach level 3. Nice. It just adds a chimney. A chimney. I can add some more workers now, so I'll grab you, drop that off there. Grab you, we'll have you grab this and drop it off here, and then we'll have you pick up here and drop it off here so we can try and get some more red coins. Let's go. This is communism at its finest. Add more footpath. We'll be able to add stone paths later on, make it look pretty. What else can you sell? Right now we just have these two things. What am I doing with wool? Is there anything I can do with wool yet? No, not yet. All right, what the research is for. Let's build this out. A little bit, and we're going to use up all of our wood again, as we do. You come all the way over here for carrots. We're all the way over here for apples. What else? We got cotton over here. Coal. Yeah, I don't have anybody collecting that. I probably should. You're going to grab this and you're going to bring it over. What do we run out of space for? 400? Okay, cool. That's fine. What are we waiting on over here? The research. Oh, I can research woodworking. There we go. Unlock the barn, the workshop, chute, and wagon. Okay, well, let's start with workshop. I don't have enough people, which is exciting. Here. I can't do that, but can I do this? Yes, I can. There we go. Now we can get some people. Upgrade you. Increase our storage capabilities. Let's add you. All right. Wood wheel, cloth, and book. Let's start off with the wood wheel. So I'm gonna need from here. So what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna pick this up and you're gonna drop it off here. You. We're gonna increase your output capabilities here just to keep up with demand. Add you and you, sir, are gonna pick this up and drop it off here. Okay, so there's that one. All right, what was the other one that we could build? So we got the Mason. That's the workshop. Market, general store, school, the lumber mill, which that's this. And we got the workshop. We got the food mill. We got the stonemason. There was something else. What was it? Oh, wagons. We can start making wagons. That'll be ideal. Pipes, can't do that yet. Research tree. Shoot. Note that some items must necessarily will roll down chutes. Also, you may need to rotate chute pieces to ensure that rolled items can travel in the correct direction when they reach the intersection. Yeah. That one concerns me. Wood conveyor belt. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Wood conveyor belt. Why is that locked? I just unlocked it. Oh, ran out of research. Never mind. Oops. Alright, so what is the recipe? So, if I want to make the book, I need that and leather. It can come from the pasture, or I can do that. Workshop. Wool or cotton. I'm getting plenty of cotton. I'm gonna have to start grabbing logic. I have enough people. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add in recipes. We're gonna also add in cloth. We're gonna add you. You're gonna grab cloth. You're gonna bring it here. And then we're also going to add in hook. So then what we're going to do is we're going to say you are going to pick up book, drop it off here. You delete that, add a new task, drop off the paper there. We are going to delete that, delete that. We're going to add new task. You're going to pick up just wagon wheels and drop off wagon wheels. Okay. I think we got this going now. Upgrade that. We can now do farming, forestry, intermediate logistics, boat building, kitchen, fluid pipe. There we go. Tailor, coin boosters, and wooden railways. Heck yeah. Okay, so I wanted to do a wooden railway. Not unlocked yet. Research. Okay, so this is... I now need to unlock it here. Wooden conveyor belt. Let's unlock that. So... if I wanted to now do as a wood conveyor belt. Wait, what do I need for this? I need to literally produce wood conveyor belts. Which, I think that was in here. No. Okay, so is that you? Do you produce that? Wood conveyor belts, okay. I think I should just build another workstation that's just that. The logic is starting to get out of control. We're just getting started. Alright, let's add you right here. Alright, you're just gonna make wooden conveyor belts, okay? Okay, so grab you. You are gonna grab that. You're gonna bring that. You're gonna drop that off over here. You are gonna go grab wood, and you're gonna drop it off over here. You are gonna chill. What is this? Cloth conveyor belt? I don't really care about that right now. Wooden rail. What do we need over here? I like how they're just not grabbing this closest one. Incredible. Incredible work, y'all. Alright, what else can you build? You can do paper, which I have that going over there, and fluid pipe. You right there. Like that. Oh my god. How far does this go? Oh, I can build one right there. Cool. Thank God. There we go. Alright. Dad, you're gonna pick this up and you're gonna drop it off over here. We'll start to get conveyors going. What is this? Wood conveyor belt. Trying to remember how I did this when it was like up top. There was a way that I did that. I remember that. I remember there was a reason where I had this all like separated out. I just have to remember the reasons. Nick, good morning. This is Factory Town, brother. Chill little sim builder. Rural sim builder. How are you doing today, man? I am alive. I feel that. I woke up this morning to some less than stellar news. And I was like, I need something that's way more chill. I need something that's way more chill. So make fluid pipes once we unlock it. There we go. Unlock that. We'll make that. So I need wood. Drop that off there. And you can pick this up here and bring it over here. Yeah. I just needed something way more chill, and I was like, I'm gonna play Factory Town. So it's a nice little rural sim builder. Very, very chill, very straightforward. Although I haven't played this in years, so I've forgotten a lot. I'm trying to remember right now. There is a way to have these conveyor belts like be up top. I do enjoy a city builder. Furthest Frontier is fun. What is Furthest Frontier seems like it would be like a futuristic city builder. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't like that. There should be logic in here. Crap. Okay. And then this. Okay. So then I should be able to. And I'm trying to remember how to. Okay. Take footpath, put this back in there. Not medieval? I think I would like medieval. I think I would. Alright, let me try this. And then do a scaffolding. So I think people can still walk under that then. I think this will still grab from this. Blocks. My grabber. Not linked to any adjacent building. Okay. Need support block. Okay, so what I think I can do is remove this, add that there, grab that. Oh, it's not connected? Ah! I know there was a way I've done this. Yes, okay, so they can still walk under that. What if I did this? No, they won't walk under that. Trying to remember how to rotate. Because, oh, there it is. So now if I did this. Okay. I'm trying to remember what. Let's see if I do this. This. Okay, see, it will work. There we go. And I think people will still walk under it. I added a footpath there. Ugh, automation. You, we're just gonna delete you. Delete you. So you, we're gonna delete you. Yeah, fuck. Where are you? That's you. We're just gonna delete you. All right. We're gonna build our pathing here. We're just gonna go right down the middle for the time being. Arches. Alright, we're gonna add that there. Because this needs planks. Okay? Let's see how well it works. And people will still walk under it. Perfect! Nailed it! So I like this one just because it's a, it's on the slower side. And it's rural. I'm trying to build it from the ground up, essentially. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. So I'm trying to remember everything that I need to do here. Not enough house. Oh, I need. I'm at 12 houses. Got it. Okay. But now what I can do is increase our production there. Have you grab more wood for over here. Drop that off. So now we should be able to increase our production capabilities. This one, need to increase our production capabilities here. And I think now what I can do is add in fluid pipes. I think I have enough. Oh, that's not underground? Oh, fuck that. I thought this was underground. Active, auto config. Huh. Is there another? Let's delete this. Ugh, I hate this. I can't rotate properly. There we go. No, that's also not underground. What the hell? Okay. There should be a... I swear to God, there's a way for this to be underground. No. Ugh. Alright, well, you know what I can do? Have you... How do I do this over here? No, I want it to go up. Come on! Are we for real right now? Are we so fucking for real right now? Okay, well. Alright, that seems to have worked. Okay, so let's add some splitter logic in here. I think I can add some splitter logic in here. Splitter. Oh, fuck. bridges that people can still walk under. And then we need this. There we go. Okay. Now we've got some splitter logic going. We've finally got some conveyors. So this one is producing more of those conveyors, which is perfect. That's what we need. That's what we need. And we made it so people can still walk underneath them, which is perfect. Not a fan of this, but that's fine, I guess. Can I just remove like this? Pipes. What the fuck? Is that still working? No, it's not. Ugh. Pipes. There we go. Now it's back. Alright, so this needs to get... Oh, it has plenty of paper. So this is just waiting on its paper. Well, let's automate this. Are you the who's the asshole that's bringing paper over here? Is that you? Leading you. Okay. Grab you. And what I want to do here is this, and this, that. And then what I think I can do is then, all right, so I need, and then I need this ramp, goes up here. So I can take this now, drag this to there. And I think I need This is good lord. You, and you and you. I need this. Shouldn't be an issue. It's going to be an issue. Okay. I need to delete you. And what I actually need is you right there. Put you right there, right there. We're having fun. We're learning the logic of this game. That there, that there, that there, and that there. And then what I can do is scaffolding here, 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 here. Need to do is scaffolding there, there, and there. Then what I'll need to do is add that right there, that right there. There we go. And move that down there, like that, like that. Boom. So now all of our paper is automated to right there. Okay, what else did we need here? We just needed, all right, when you would, those two things here, we needed that, so that is being produced by itself by the cotton and working with the paper. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my God. This is exactly why I knew that I would need the scaffolding and the 3 wide. That. Okay. We're gonna automate this thing one thing at a time. And what I want to right here, right here, right here, there, right there, right there. There we go. Now we are in a constant state of production. What do we need for this? For wagon wheels. Let's just increase total production. All right, so we've got total production increasing. Wagon wheels, how much do we have here? We have 155. Okay, so what we can do is I know I'm just going right down the center pathing for the time being, which I'm okay with. Put that right there, right there. And what we'll do is we'll do the arches. That way people can still walk underneath them. And And that way, instead of having people do a lot of transport, we can have them do a lot of more production instead. Because that's what we want, is to increase production. Have you grab wood and drop it off here. Have you also grab wood and drop it off here. Because now I can have more people focused on that with transportation between buildings, a little bit more automated. There's just going to be scaffolding everywhere. That's the idea. So now we've got to work and build up. This has 5 full workers. We don't have enough input here. I don't have enough. I can't get more people. Ridiculous. Alright, slow and steady it is. Eventually this will get full, and then I won't need to worry about that. This is only producing paper, right? Okay. And this one is producing the fluid pipes. So we're chill there. How much fluid pipes do I have on hand? 99? Cool. I know I'll need that later. Alright, I'm gonna let this run for a second. I'm gonna go grab another drink. Yeah, beef. Great. I'm back. I wonder if I can apply some actual splitter logic here. Item filters. Perfect. So probably. Because I want books to go over here. Let's run this right now. You there, add you there. Create some splitter logic here. What's the computation? They're all locked anyway. Okay, we'll get there. We'll grab that. That should be 0 that way. So now what I want to do... But I wanted item filters. I only want wagon wheels. There we go. So you, sir, delete you. That, okay, that's fine for now. What are we waiting on for wagon? Okay. Eventually this will get backed up with these planks. So I'm not as worried about that. Let's put some wagon wheels in. What's this doing? Okay, so we need the flour. Probably need another thing producing planks, unless I can... Three. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out ways that I can speed up this production. But it might have to be... Also getting our inputs. It's inputs. That's where our issues lie right now. What do I need wagon wheels for? I'm trying to even think what I need them for. I can't off the top of my head. 34. We have 34 on hand right now for the conveyor belts. That's probably not going to be enough yet to build out another. We're just going to have to give it a hot second here. Although I could probably make the actual conveyor. I don't want wagons. I'm not a huge fan of the wagons in this game, so I'm just going to keep it to the conveyor belts. What happens if I do that? And then I do this. This is for my own curiosity. Needs support. Okay, well. So that's not gonna work. And I don't want to build a ground floor conveyor because then it blocks people from being able to move freely. I might do. I could probably do some logic here. Let's see what happens if I do this. So I'm gonna remove you. Add you going this way. Let's go ahead and add a splitter here. With the splitter to be 0. And then item filters. So let's say we want wagon wheels. We have to find, where are the wagon wheel? There they are. The wood wheel. And then books. Where are the books? Book. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. That's fine. What I think I'm gonna do is just move this over here. We're gonna grab the wagon wheel or the wood wheel here. This. I don't have enough space. Oops. Ugh. Because I need the arch for actual support. We love a good arch support. That. Okay. I'm gonna do that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One there. 3. 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so now if I do this right, this should be like that, that. And we'll have 1, 2. Support. That's that should work. That to there. Perfect. And that should flow in there. And this, we're going to have you grab books. Beautiful. And you just lost your job. But that's okay. We're going to give you another one. We're going to go get wood and bring it over here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that automation. We love to see it. Our biggest issue right now, our bottleneck is over here where we're just not getting enough input. I probably have enough right now where I could go also do some research. Civics. And add another town center. Love that. Now, I think that's important to then be able to expand the area. So now I can add in some more houses, get some more people. We're starting to get more. Jesus, no, we're not. No, you go here and drop this off. There we go. That, add that, that. Three. There we go. We'll be able to add something right there eventually. It's just figuring out what we're going to add there. What's our biggest issue here? Paper, so we need more cotton. Capacity for that, which is fine. What's this one making again? Fluid pipes. Oh. Okay. Let's add another house. What else can we research over here? Ooh, let's do forestry. Yes! There we go. This will help immensely. God damn it. Not at all what I wanted. Alright, let's do you. There we go. So now what I can do, take you, delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you. Who else? Delete you. You. Delete you, and there should be one more. That'd be you. Delete you. Excellent. So now what I can do is just increase this. Now, I believe there's a way for farming and mining tree planter. What do I need here? Fertilizer. Produced by the pasture in order to get the tree planter. That's fine. That covers that area. So let's go unlock the pasture. Oh, why is that locked? Oh, I need farming first. Okay. Okay. And animal pasture. Okay, so. Add you right here like this. Let's add in the pasture. And we want fertilizer, which takes animal feed and water. We want this one specifically. This we want. We'll do carrots because we have carrots nearby, which is fine. So what we'll do, you go grab carrots, drop it off. I have so many more workers to work with now. So this is great. You drop that off there. How many? I have 76 to work with for that, so I can probably. You know what I can do? Pipes, fluid pipe. There we go. Let's just make sure that this is now getting water appropriately. Perfect. Okay. So now that we have water going there, what we need to do is get... We need to get this over there. What we're going to do is we're going to bring it this way. Oops. Wrong thing. That's fine. We're going to bring it this way. And right here, we're going to take the ramp up. And we're going to bring that over here. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. Make sure I did this right. So we got scaffolding, so we'll go right there, right there, right there. Bring it across over here. And then what we'll need to do is do the ramp up. Ramp up. Ramp that up there. Scaffolding, 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 scaffolding. And then what I want to do is ramp down. Put that right there. And then scaffolding, scaffolding. Okay. That, and then that. And what we're grabbing here is the animal feed. Now let's add another person, just because I don't that's how quickly this is gonna go. Okay. And we're going to need to get that animal feed then into town hall. That'll be the next step. Which I can do that while it's kind of being produced. That there. That. Okay. So, I need scaffolding, so scaffolding. And then I just like to do the scaffolding all the way through. So what I'll need here is that and that and that. Scaffolding, scaffolding, and now what we add in. Actually, that like that, and that's fine. So then what we'll do is that. There we go. Automation. Automation at its finest. Let's go. Okay, so now I can do. Plant those trees, that'll take care of them. Yield is 20. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Now that we have that going, what else can we automate? Why is your happiness 0? This is being produced as fast as humanly possible, which is good, which means this should be full. Output is perfect. It's splitting properly. Wish I had faster conveyors to get over here, though. Okay. What else can we research right now? Boat building. Coin boosters. Wooden railways, that's fine. I'm not going to use them. Intermediate logistics. Filter. This is what I like. Cloth conveyor belt, which probably moves faster. Alright. Pound specialty can be assigned. Processing, I guess. Seems to be what we're doing a lot of. Which I respect. What else? You need just regular wood. You need wood. Okay. So I might be able to... Yeah, with how slow this is moving over here, and how much... do I just create another forestry, or do I split this one off and send it over there as well? This isn't doing it does a little bit of a stagger weight here, but nothing that's overly egregious right now. Eventually this is going to run out of space. You need wood, you need wood, you need wood. A lot of these places, they need the wood, so... Plant these trees. Where's the tree? Oh, it's just that. You. Keep up with that production. What are you waiting on? Waiting on space to drop off an item. What's our space issue here? What do you have? Oh, animal feed. Oh, okay. Delete you. Wonder if I can do, yeah, splitter logic here. Filter. So, outbounds, add. That's not what I want. Okay, so we're gonna add this here. Two. Okay. So we're gonna add you right there, you right there. You right there, you right there, you right there, then down, down, down. You right there, you right there, you right there, you right there. Okay, so now, nope, wrong thing. I want you. Okay, and you are going to be grabbing flour. There we go. Now we have flour in motion. We have that in flight, so we don't have to worry about that. Person who grabbed the wrong thing. This is why you can't trust transportation, because they grabbed the wrong thing. This is why you have to have grabbers and scanners and everything to make sure that we're grabbing the right item and sending the right item. This cat in Overwatch is too damn cute. There's a new cat in Overwatch. Today I learned. What's this cat look like? All right, the hard part about this is once we get to we're going to get to a point where these conveyors are going to be stacked so high, we're not going to be knowing what's going on underneath them. Which that'll be fun. Keep all that cotton there. That's good. I don't have any water issues. That's good. think we should be able to research some more stuff. Yes. Yes. Boat building, because I really need that. Over here, pears. Yeah, I also have pears over here. What's over here? Ooh. Herbs. Herbs are important for medicine. I can upgrade. Let's go. Still haven't automated the stone. Eh. Well, I can do that real quick. You, we're gonna get rid of you. 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 This should be an easy automation. Gonna have it go from right here. Boy. I take this back. Not an easy automation. I actually don't know. We're gonna find out here. Let's do that. That. What happens then if I do scaffolding right here? Does that work? Or is it gonna get stuck? Oh, perfect, it works. Okay. So now what I need is that. What we're gonna do is that. We'll do scaffolding here, and then back down, and then scaffolding here. In theory, this should work. And then what I'm going to add here is a splitter. Let's see if this works. Ha ha ha! Let's go. All right. I'm really glad that worked. I wonder. If I can do this. delete that grabber there. And then add in a splitter here. That way we can have wood go directly to... Let's see if it works. Is it gonna go underneath? Hey, let's go. There we go. Which guy's bringing... This guy's bringing wood? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and delete that. These are also bringing wood. We're gonna go ahead and delete you. Jess! Good morning, how are you doing today? This is called Factory Town. And it is a lot cozier of a game. And it's basically a city builder. I don't need you anymore. How are you doing today? Oh, I think I accidentally got rid of the person who's getting wood for this. Oops. How is it going so far? I'm doing all right, you? I'm doing pretty good right now because I've unlocked conveyor belts, and so things have been started to get automated. The beginning is awful, though, when you just have people running back and forth between buildings and resources and everything. Everything just takes forever. And things are still a little slow, because this is obviously just the first conveyor. But, the system is in place, and it is already spaghetti. Oh, I got this knit shirt for stupid cheap on Amazon, and I really like it. It's a little stretchy, and it feels pretty good, pretty soft. So I can see Turkey enjoying this. He's played it. If I go to Steam right now, 2 friends have played previously, and one of them is Turkey. How many hours? Let's go find out. He has played 65 minutes. Alright, what do I need to do to increase this? We need more wood. It's always more wood. I saw Satisfactory went to 1.2. Did they now? I did not see that. It definitely wouldn't surprise me. That does make me happy. Yeah, we're looking into a playthrough again. Oh, should I do a playthrough as well again? I don't think I've ever actually beaten Satisfactory. I've always gotten to the 5th stage, and then I just run out of patience. Like a lot of quality of life stuff and new stuff. What kind of new stuff? Technically, there is a Factory Town 2 game. But I just pulled up the original. But it's a good little cozy game. Because it's not overly stressful. Oh, there's a new liquid tanker vehicle. I didn't really use vehicles in Satisfactory all that much. Pipes and conveyors. I mean, it's the same in here. Technically, there are wagons, but I don't use them. You can automate the vehicles. I know. Just don't. Alright, let's make more tree planters. How many of these can I make right now? Ran out. That's fine. We'll just plant regular trees for now, so that way we have wood. Need more money for more trees. This now isn't getting enough wood. And it's literally just because of the slow conveyor. Has nothing to do with the output. Output's fine, we're sitting at full. I am going to make fruit trees over here, though. What can I research next? Cloth conveyor. We'll do cloth conveyor. Which I assume is produced here in the workshop. Yep. We need regular wood conveyors and cloth. Which, how much cloth do we have here? I need the cloth for books. So I might have to make a new workshop here. Most of the music is very chill. I appreciate that. Yeah, we may have gone a little overboard right at the beginning, but that's okay. Alright, I need more stuff going here. In order to do that, I'm going to need a farm. I'm going to actually build the farm over here. Can I build fences? Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. I want to do it on the outside here. Stone. Got 2 more over. Here, go right there. Alright. What do we need here? We need water, we need fertilizer. But what are we making? Input. No. Do we want grain, herbs, sugar, berries? What can I do, actually? If I go to farming... Okay, I can plant grain, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, berries, herbs, cotton, sugar. Let's start off with some carrots. Oh, wait, actually, I need to do farm tiles. Sorry, I was making dinner and also putting paint pen onto my second set of headphones to tell them apart between phone and computer once. You're all good. What do I need for this? Oh, money. And I can start bringing them over so we can sell and make more money. By the way, I figured out how to adjust the brightness on my camera, so it doesn't look like I don't look like a pale ghost anymore. Which is, I would say, really good. All right, let's plant some berries. Oh yeah. How'd you work it out? I finally figured out where the camera settings were. All right, I need water and fertilizer. Water's not too difficult. Was it gamma like I suspected? No, just the natural brightness was set to 50% and I just decreased it. That's all I did. That's legit all I did. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. Just 1, 2, 3 up. Yeah, it was just the brightness was just set like all the way up. So changed that. And that was pretty much it. I mean, yeah, like I went and checked for you. I think that some of it is just yeah, it wasn't gamma. I can say that. I think this camera, it just didn't have a lot of options. So I'm wondering if it was, yeah, like, I don't know why yours was gamma, but, mine didn't have a whole lot of options, so I was just like, okay. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, I'm just dumb. Good morning, Kilo. How are you today? There wasn't a whole lot of options. I worked with what I could. It was just brightness. Just stumbling over my words right now. Now we can do this wooden conveyor belt. And then down. Now what we need to do is add in a splitter. There we go. Get trees going over here. Make sure I get a fence added here as well. EP? How dare you? Got a busy day today? Yeah, what you got going on, man? Structural blocks. We're just gonna do a wood fence. See. Put that one right there. Okay. Wooden fence. Oh. There we go. And there's our tree farm. Making wood. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was blabbering. I was just blabbering. It wasn't gamma, it was just brightness. That was the only thing I was able to change. I went in, I changed it. Looks a lot better. Didn't update Discord. I haven't been getting messages all day today, so I forgot to go in. Update. Streamer mode. There we go. Getting lunch with my IRL best friend. First of all, how dare you? That's me. And I don't have any plans on my calendar for that. Dinner at my mom's, chores, and cleaning until in between the two. I gotcha. God, this fertilizer is so slow getting over here. Okay, so we have berries. We have our output. Now let's get this over to market. Yeah, it should just be 3. And then the scaffolding. Jay, you are my virtual best friend. We haven't met IRL for you to take that place yet. I'm insulted. We've met 3 times. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Can anybody else believe this? I can't believe this. No. Am I out of wood? What am I out of? Am I out of planks? I need planks for that? What? Ah, fuck. Also, I've known him for 20 years and I'm going to be a groomsman at his wedding. I didn't even get an invite to yours. If it makes you feel better, nobody really did. My wedding was all of 3 people. Not including myself and my wife. We need more planks. Increase your output. Oh, it's fully increased. Okay, we're relying 100% at this point on conveyors, which... No, you're still needed. Where are you taking this? You are not needed anymore. But yeah, it does sound like you have a pretty busy day. It should be fun, though. Also, I'm sorry, I'm having so much fun. This is a new shirt just washed. That was, like $10 on Amazon, but it's a stretchy knit. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Turkey! Good morning, sir. How are you today? Gonna eat dinner and love you. What kind of dinner? What'd you make us? Berries over to market. Let's see. So this, I want 1 scaffolding there. Okay. Okay. That there. Oh, mother. Need more planks. Lamb hot pot ready meal. Ooh. It does sound good. Factory Town is fun, Turkey. I see you've had about an hour's worth of playtime. What'd you think of it? I should post a pic of what I cooked yesterday? Yeah, go do it. What are you doing? Why haven't you posted that yet? Honestly, Kilo, what do we pay you for? No, everything's starting to get backlogged. There we go. Farm tiles. Oh, I'm out of money. Classic. Wait, wait for it's already in the grill channel. Oh, it is? Perfect. You did. Okay, I'm so proud of you because none of that first sentence made sense. I still own it. I thought it was very slow and unfinished, but that was back in 23. Well, we can find out together now where it's at. That's what I'm doing. I think I played it about that same time. And now we're playing it again. Look at them berries go. Even your little village is American in style, grid style roads around all the houses. You're damn right. I am an American by nature. Grids everywhere, motherfucker. Alright, everybody, start buying your fucking berries. Jay, you should be honored. You're interrupting precious TV police interceptors time. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting what? What do you have that you normally watch at this time? TV police interceptors. I'm concerned for y'all over in the UK. Grids are efficient, and it's Jay's Logistics Pro. And it's Jay. Grids are efficient. UK cop chases, basically. What did they do? Chase him down and then ask him why they were going so fast, very politely. Then why the term gridlocked if they are that efficient? That's poor city planning with grids. I can't help that. Taser them if they get mouthy. Should taser them regardless. Alright, got a couple berries there. Let's do some tomatoes. Or if they get really mouthy, pepper spray. Oh no, pepper spray. I wanted to tell you all of this yesterday. I totally forgot. Apparently Europeans are absolutely just the teams that are over here for the World Cup, the players and everything, and fans, despite having AC, are not withstanding the heat at all. In fact, apparently, I believe it was the English team, specifically rented a hotel because you could open windows. And everybody was like, don't do that. Leave it shut and turn the AC on. Also, gridlock is pretty rare. Really only happens in our largest cities. Exactly. Never happens in where I live. Efficient doesn't mean infallible, and even the best organizational styles can get overloaded by volume unfit for the area. Exactly. That's why you have to be able to scale operations. Which is what I'm professionally really good at. Items. No filter. Everything goes. Our heat is bad. Well, apparently, the teams and fans over here are handling it even worse. Which I thought was hilarious. And everybody is telling them, like, guys, you have AC. Just go inside and turn AC on. And they're not doing it. That's the thing. That's the thing, Jess. Is that everybody is telling... No, that everybody that's over in the US for the World Cup. The Europeans that are over in the US for the World Cup are trying to manage the heat, which is worse here, the same way that they would manage back home, and everybody's telling them, no, go inside, turn on the AC. And they're just not. They're professional fakers. What did you expect? We're talking football players. They get paid to be babies. The players and the fans. The players and the fans. the Europeans in general that are just over in the US right now for the World Cup are not handling it well. And hilariously, I think they put like fucking Norway in Georgia. They put a bunch of Scandinavian and English teams like in the South. You're going to be in Georgia, you're going to be in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. Apparently the teams that are in Phoenix, Arizona right now they're just doing awful. Exactly, and that's what everybody's telling them. They're like, hey, you have indoor facilities, use them. You have AC, use it. And all the Europeans are like, I have to open windows. We got to get some circulation in here. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You shut the windows, you shut the blinds, and you turn on the AC. So you can keep that. I went there during their springtime. I was told it gets hotter. See, here's the thing, is when you get into, like, coastal, down there in the Gulf and stuff, it does get a little bit more manageable. Recipes, tomatoes. I can't believe I have to put that on there. But we're used to, we don't have AC. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is because everybody is not used to having AC, they're just not using it. Bolivia is not coastal, it's landlocked, my guy. Oh, what am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I just remember being in the Caribbean when it was like 100 degrees and 97% humidity, essentially. And because we had the coastal air coming in from the ocean, it was completely manageable. Different times. No. What am I thinking of? Maybe Venezuela or something. I know Brazil takes up most of that coast. Alright, so we got berries, we got tomatoes. Let's add in potatoes. Get some potatoes going. We'll come over here to our recipes. We'll add in potatoes. What? Berries. Tomato. There we go. Okay. Ugh. We had 35 degrees Celsius last year, so 95, no AC, death. Death. Just open the freezer. Duh. I love these heat debates, by the way. I know we have this like every time. I love the heat debates. Yeah, 95 ain't too bad. I'll take 95. It's once you start getting into triple digits, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe we do something about this. I like how I can add more people, but I really just don't need to. With your cushy AC, and paper houses, and tornadoes that'll destroy those paper houses, I love tornado season. We got one fucking tornado here so far this year. I need more than that. Had a summer that was high 90s for weeks and our AC was broken. What was it? Last year? 2 years ago? During the summer, a tornado knocked out power for about a week. So I had no AC for a week. Middle of summer. Hitting 90s. I just turned on the fans. It was close all the blinds, turn on the fans. Stuff like that. I more so felt bad for the cats, truthfully, than myself. I didn't feel too bad. All right. We should be getting more money because we're getting more food over here. Let's supply. Ooh, bread costs a lot. Cooked beef costs a lot. Cheese costs a lot. We'll probably have to. Where are we at for berries? Okay, so people are taking them pretty quick. That's good, at least. Everybody's cycling through. All right, let's see. So let's grab carrots now, which means, what are you grabbing? Apples? You're grabbing carrots? Congratulations, your position's been eliminated. Grabbing wheat, grabbing pears. Okay. Also, I love debating Europeans about our construction styles with wood and sheetrock. Honestly, I like the... I wish I like the materials that we use because it does, you know, heat and cool throughout the year. I wish we had more style. I love the German style. It was cooler outdoors. Jesus. Yeah, that part will always be frustrating for y'all. Carrot, add that. Cactus fruit and sugar. We should probably do sugar, I suppose, for the non-diabetics. Oh, all right, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. BRB. Hey. Temp control is big, but also ease of repair compared to European style construction. America has a way more significant natural disasters that have the same style. Would mean more expensive repair. Tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes. Those will tear down any house regardless of building material. And if they are made of stone, can patch you turn your house into a 1,000-ton shotgun blast of brick and mortar. Oh my god. Yeah, if a tornado got a hold of an English house, that would probably not go over well at all. Might be pretty funny, though. We added sugar to that, right? We did. Okay. And we can have one more person. Essentially, all of our food being produced right now is going over to the market. I'm just glad I don't live in the Midwest. I fucking love the Midwest. Excuse you. Because the only thing we have to worry about is tornadoes. And it's cheap as shit to live out here. By the way, I love how in the age of the internet and everybody always making memes about it, in 2026, there are still people coming over from other countries to the US that's like, yeah, I'm going to go watch this World Cup game in Florida and then drive over to the World Cup game in Kansas City and then drive over to the World Cup game in California. Like, okay, buddy, you have fun with that. Man, I'll stick with my mild coastal temps and beautiful mountain ranges. All right, to be fair, I would love the mountain ranges. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I plant herbs. Can herbs be sold here? Yes, they can. All right, so for the time being, at least, I can probably plant some herbs. I like how slow this has gotten now. We sped up to get conveyors and now it's slowed down. All because we can't get more fucking money. Wait, they don't realize America is 2 times is larger than all of Europe. Oh yeah. But that's okay because we love the Europeans that come over here, and I would love to move over to Europe instead of living here. I want to move in with Turkey in Denmark. The Americans aren't well traveled, but why would we be when half of our states are larger than any European country? I don't mind if I'm called not well traveled. What do we need for this? Water's sellable in this? What the fuck? Well, that would be silly. He's moving here soon. No. The US is effectively a bit smaller than Europe. All of America is larger, yes? Yeah. Let's include Alaska. Hawaii can come too. How does this help? How do the inputs help? What happens if I do? Oh. Okay. Well, that helps. Turkey can sell his house rental to Jay and he can move there. Would love to see Alaska, honestly. Same, bro. You two getting married now? Apparently that's illegal for you, Jay. Why is that illegal for me? We're getting married on paper. I went to my family's taking a trip there, but I don't get to go. That's all right. My parents went to Alaska and didn't take any of me or my brothers. I'm going to DC this summer, though. That'll be fun. Oh, is that a tree one? Lame. What? That's rude. Also, yeah, polygamy is actually an offense, illegal over here. Is it really? Ah, today I learned. I didn't know that, actually. Huh. Initially, they had told me one set of dates where they would be gone for 1 week, which would have been doable. Then they decided to both change the dates they are going and extend the trip. And I don't have enough PTO to cover a longer trip. No, that's fair. That's fair. I totally get that. But yeah, it's me and Turkey, and we're just gonna be playing sim builders like this all day, every day. Not enough coins. I have to have coins to remove resources? This is bullshit. Can I research stuff? I don't have enough coins! This game is bullshit. Oh, Kilo, we were talking before you showed up. We were talking about Satisfactory 1.2. So, I think we need to start a new world. Kind of pissed at them because I had already requested and got approved for the time off, only for them to turn around and tell me they changed the dates. That seems like something my parents would do. That might be a generational thing. Not to throw shade at older generations. I would be down. Hopefully this time it doesn't crash me once we get to stage 9. I think that was a lot of my issue. So, my internet's a lot better now. Internet is a lot better. Another house. I should get out of bed. Nah, nonsense. Nonsense. You're hanging out with us now. Also, I am sorry, Jess. I won't steal Turkey from you. Don't worry. He's all yours. I just wish he would play a sim builder with me. we should be getting bank right now. Not the first time, probably won't be the last. Yeah, that sounds about right. That tracks. You wish I would play what now? I didn't quite hear. Sim builders with me. Research something now. There we go. Let's do kitchen. Tavern. Houses. Okay, well, let's bring out the kitchen. I was talking over you. That was my fault. Also, yeah, damn right you won't steal him from me. I would never. All right, let's start off with pear juice, apple juice. What do I need for fire? Oh, coal. Yeah, let's just start off with apple juice, pear juice. That's fine. We're gonna need this worker to grab pears and drop them off here. Where were the apples? Is that was over here? Okay, so what I need, drop you right here. You're gonna grab apples, and you're gonna drop them off over here. But are there even any good co-op or maybe even decent multiplayer? Isn't Cities Skylines multiplayer? What about I know Sim City is multiplayer. Bellrite, that's not really a city builder though. Right? Like it's more like this, or it's more like an actual sim. Also, this is so funny to me. Oh, wait. I don't need this. I don't need this top one. Scaffolding. Grab everything. There we go. Jess is engaged to a ghost. You're going into mourning? Oh, don't worry. Would you like me to write an obituary? Here lies Turkey, gone but not quite forgotten. He will be remembered. Yes, you'll help. Thank you. Just a little forgotten? No, like... Oh, yeah, just a little forgotten. You're not quite totally forgotten, you know? Like, you could be more forgotten. He will be missed. You could never forget. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not totally forgotten. Jess will never forget you. I probably won't forget you. Kilo will probably forget you. Not like Jay, I would never forget you. Maybe a little. Depends on the day. This is all we're making right now, right? Why is this supply? Oh, does it not sell? Oh, are these things have to go to the market? Motherfucker. Fine. Fine. I am the better man. Exactly. Off to Romeo and Juliet, this shit. And no one was the wiser. Let's see. Okay. Build another goddamn food market. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We'll have you grab that, Matt. Oh, come on. I want multiple filters. This is dumb. I'm gonna get out of bed and figure out what game I want to play. Factory Town. You want to play Factory Town? I agree. Good luck, Kilo. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably make some logic right here. Like, certain things go over to the marketplace, other things. Let's see if I can do that. Logistic box. Sorter. Oh, come on. I can't do multiple? Alright, well. I don't know how I can go about doing this right now. Or Tarkov. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, sir. Yeah, they don't have proper, like, active item filters. I want to grab multiple, but it's not letting me grab multiple. It's only saying one or the other. Logic connections inbound, logic connections outbound. What's the point? There needs to be something here that says I want to grab multiple from here to send it over to here versus multiple over here to send it over here. Ugh. Frustrating. But we're just getting started, so. Just getting started. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for hopping in for a bit. I know that this wasn't one of the usual games that that I play, and definitely on the different side. So, yeah, thank you all for hopping in, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend, whatever remains of that. I know Kilo's just getting started. Jess and Turkey are probably wrapping things up a bit. With that, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will try to make a schedule for the week. Later, all.